guys, and welcome back to our channel, and today I'm going to do a video on show you how we try and maintain and battle the dog fur and the dog smell in our home. And I've had a few questions on people asking me, you've got a long haired large dog, German Shepherd, and how do you keep on top of that? So some tips, tricks, and just a little bit of a haul as well of items we've bought, and Kyzer is joining us today. As you know, we've got a large German Shepherd, which is Kyzer, and he is long haired. So winter is now disappearing finally and spring's coming in, and I'm so happy because any bit of mud or dirt, it clings onto my dog, and he likes to flick it everywhere. So a regular occurrence is like wipes or disinfectant or just cleaning products to wipe doors and walls down, so paint starts to come off and things like that, so that's quite annoying. I've had a couple dog owners before ask, how do you keep on top of the dog hair? So I actually have a handheld hoover. I think it's a Russell Hobbs, I don't know, but it does the job. It's really good. You can have interchangeable, so you can get into the nooks and crannies, you can pull items out, get behind it. It's light, it's rechargeable, the battery's quite well. People say the suction can go, but we've had it for 6 months and it's done pretty well so far. So I love that, that's a good tip. We do have a holder for it, but I normally keep it out most of the week, unless we've got guests coming round, but obviously with COVID, you don't have that at the moment. So we have that around, and you can just hoover up every day or a couple times in the day and then charge it up easy and put it away. Another little tip trick that we have is always just obviously keep and maintaining Kyzer's hygiene, so bathing him and obviously brushing him to make sure you're getting the coat out. So obviously winter to spring and summer now, he's getting rid of his winter coat, and I also trim him myself. We don't take him to the groomers. I done a little haul. We went to the range, B&M and Poundland. So an item I have been looking for ages, and it's so silly, but obviously having a dog and I want to mop and keep tidy and clean, I wear trainers or socks or slippers, so you end up getting like foot marks. But I found this in the range, it was about £3 I think, is like cleaning slippers. So as I walk around, I'll carry on cleaning instead of making more mess behind me. The only thing is the dog just walks, so we have to try and keep him in separate rooms whilst we're mopping and hoovering. Slippy shoes. But luckily, another trick I have noticed is, since moving out ourselves, we used to have a Henry Hoover and Kyzer absolutely hated it. He went ballistic and we could never hoover, and he used to bark. Now, I don't know why, but the handheld hoover, he will sleep and I hoover around him. He's like a complete different dog. He's so much more relaxed. I don't know if it's because it's a lot smaller, a lot quieter, I don't know. But it makes our lives so much easier. And I actually don't dread hoovering and things like that anymore. The other item we found in range is this Dishmatic pet bowl cleaner. I love it. It's not like the normal Dishmatics where you can refill, so I'm guessing you just have to put your product or washing up liquid on there, but it is interchangeable. But I'm not sure where you can buy the little refills for the dog bones, but they are so cute. I saw one, I think on TikTok or Facebook, just scrolling, and I was like, I need that, because we have a Dishmatic, but also we wash our own stuff with that, and I don't want to keep using that or have a separate sponge out. So this makes it clear. We know this is for the dog products, dog bowls or anything like that. So this is brilliant, and that was from the range. I think that was about £1 or £2. Another little item that I got was from Savers. I find they have sometimes the best deals on these type of items. These are the plugins. They are brilliant. They make the smell a lot better. So for instance, we have one in the bedroom and one in the kitchen, and this diffuses any cooking. So if you've done a curry, it can be quite strong, and it kind of breaks down the smell a little bit. And the bedroom, again, we've got the dog sleeping with us, so it can be quite full on, and the dog does sleep on our bed quite a lot, so it kind of diffuses that doggy smell, and I absolutely love it. We normally go for spring. Hey, it's spring, so we might as well keep with the scent, I guess. I love it, and it is really, really helpful. Just kind of keeping down any doggy smells, and it's nice when you walk into a room, it really, really wafts up for you, and they do last for quite a while. The last few items are from B&M, I think they are, or Poundland, one of them. So we've got the Morning Dew. This was from Poundland, I think it was £2. So this is like the disinfectant, Pet Fresh. I specifically buy this because I want to break down the doggy smell when I'm mopping or cleaning. Kyzer gets everywhere on our clothes. We have like scent boosters as well. That's another like good trick which we use when we do his towels, which I did today on my lunch, and we can clean after work, so it's really handy. Doesn't react with Kyzer or dog's paws that I'm aware of, so he doesn't get any rashes or irritation. That's really handy. I also, because obviously when we've got people around and ourselves, we're cuddling Kyzer, you can get like a doggy smell on your hand, like he's due a bath or if he's been in the mud. So, and because of lockdown and the situation in the world, hand wash, you can't beat a bit of hand wash. I love this. I think this was £2 from Poundland, and yeah, protect and care antibacterial hand wash. Aloe vera does the job. We can refill the ones we've got already, and they last quite a while and get rid of the doggy smell, and obviously you wash your hands and your arms and things like that. The last item is really a cleaning item. I just couldn't resist buying him more treats, so I picked him one of those. They're really good if we want to put them away or in a treat or anything like that, or train Kyzer. So obviously if he's been a good boy and he's laying out the way whilst we're cleaning, that's perfect. You can keep him occupied for a little while. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've had quite a few people ask, like, how do you maintain keeping a tidy or okay property in the aspect of having dogs, especially winter. Sometimes I just want to rip my hair out because he just doesn't do what you want in the aspect. He'll come in and be like, don't flick Kyzer just yet, let me get the towel, and that's it. Your whole hallway is ruined. But it's the fun of owning a dog, and I wouldn't change him for the world. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, and like and subscribe. Bye. As you can see, the new fashion is moppy slippers shoe things.